mother of the baby that who is celebrated during Christmas?
What is the name of the father of the baby celebrated during Christmas? So how many of these questions were you able to answer in 5 seconds?
My name is Mr. Somena, and the title for my poem is Good Behavior Can Change the World. Good behavior is known all over the world. I love good behavior. Just like God told us in the Bible that we should have good behavior always. And if one person can have good behavior, him or herself can change the world. If all people can have good behavior, this world will not be corrupt. People will live in peace and unity. But if we don't, we will have problems and this world will be corrupt. Just like David did, he had good behavior. He respected God. That's why God made him king. If David should have stayed like that, he wouldn't have gotten his punishment because David did bad things. Now, if one person can have good behavior, him or herself can change the world, and people will follow his example. Thank you.
Anyways, before we give the answers to the trivia questions, today's topic is how to keep safe during Christmas, whether you're traveling or people are coming over.
We have some princesses that we are celebrating their birthdays today. Here are their names and their birthdays. First, we have Princess Ella Marie, 4th of December, she's 10 years. Princess Ibijodri, 5th of December, 10 years. We have Princess Emily, 6th of December, 10 years. Princess Michelle, 6th of December, 11 years. Princess Cassandra, 13th of December, 11 years. Princess Iobosa, 18th of December. Happy birthday, princesses!
Hey girls, happy to see you here for the Body Smart Girl December 2023 Bootcamp. If you're watching this video, make sure that you are at least 9 years old. So are you excited about Christmas? What is it that excites you the most about Christmas? Leave it as a comment. I'd like to read them and know what excites you about Christmas. And I'm going to tell you what I like the most about Christmas. Christmas can be a beautiful time for family to come together. You get to see relatives, friends, loved ones that you've not seen in such a long time. And then also I get to put away some work and have fun. So I'm always excited to have fun during Christmas. Well, girls, there are a few things I want to teach you about having fun during Christmas. So first off, are you traveling? Would you be going to see cousins, relatives? Are you traveling any part of the world for the holiday? Would you be living in a home with other people who you're not usually living with? Are you meeting cousins who you've not seen in a long time? Whatever the case is, it's important for us to talk about what it means to have fun the safe way. So first, let's talk about what fun is. Fun is something exciting that gives us joy. So listen, it means something exciting that gives us joy. Something exciting that gives us joy. Well, you know what I learned? Something can be fun today, but not fun tomorrow. That means I can do something that gives me joy today, but it causes me pain the next day. So one of the things I always tell my little girls and princesses is that once you're age 9 and up, you need to start being more careful about things that you could do that could be fun now, but could get into trouble later. So whether you're traveling to see family and friends or they're coming to you, as long as there are new people in your space this holiday, there are a few things I want to talk to you about. For many of us, we may not be traveling, people are not coming to our space, but we're going to be hanging out with our friends during this holiday. So I want to talk about little things you need to know about safety. First, if you're moving into other people's homes, find out what the rules in those homes are. And if there are no rules in those homes, I want you to be extra careful. Because homes that there are no rules means people do whatever they want. And what that means is that people could do a lot of wrong things that may seem fun now, but could hurt a lot later on. So find out the homes you're going into or the people coming into your house, what are the rules that they live by. If they don't have any rules, you can volunteer to say, all right, here are some of the rules I want us to live by. All right, we don't do this, we don't do that. And for example, body safety rules. We don't shame people's bodies, we don't touch people, and we don't watch things that are not appropriate for us. Number 2, what are the sleeping arrangements in these homes? If you're moving into someone's home, you want to know what are the sleeping arrangements. Do they have boys? sleeping together with girls? Or do they have boys coming into rooms where girls are without knocking? What kind of liberty happens there? What can you do to make sure that you're safe and encourage the people around there to make sure that they maintain healthy boundaries? All right, so that's number 2. What are the sleeping arrangements? What's going to happen? Is there a boy? Is there an uncle? When something goes wrong, who do we talk to? You may say, well, Miss Irene, we just want to have fun. Well, Miss Irene doesn't want you to have fun in a way that will get you into trouble afterwards. So number 3, if you move into someone's house and something that you're not allowed to do in your home is being done in that house, come close, I want to tell you something. Know that it's not safe for you. If it's not safe for you to do it in your home, it shouldn't be safe for you to do it in someone else's home. I know you want to say, but their parents let them. Well, I don't know why their parents let them, but I know why your parents won't let you. They want you to stay safe. So you can, if you're hanging out in someone's home and they can watch TV all the way till overnight, but you have a bedtime, it's okay to call your mom that can they make some adjustments for you, or your dad. I mean, they need to be flexible. Can you go from 8:30 bedtime to 9? But once at that time, be a positive role model. Try to go to bed. It can be hard. It looks like they're having fun, but it's better to be a positive example everywhere you go. Number 4, if there are things they're talking to you about and they sound super smart and they sound knowledgeable, but your parents have already spoken to you about it, believe your parents. So let's say your friends hang out with you or your cousins and they say, oh, it's okay to tell a boy that you like him. It's okay to hang out with a crush, or this is my neighbor that likes you, he wants to hang out with you. Princess, you're a body smart girl. Body smart girls know that anything that I'm going to regret, that I have to hide, is going to cause me pain. So therefore, I want to make sure that I remove myself. I want you to know something. Being disciplined can be the most powerful thing about you. All right? So I want you this Christmas to make sure that whatever you do to have fun, there's still a lot of discipline around it. Remember, when you move into other people's spaces, they may have a cousin, a neighbor who likes you. I want you to have it at the back of your mind that I'm not going to do something that dishonors me this Christmas. I'm not going to let someone touch me because they like me. Because I learned a long time ago that people who like us honor us and they honor our bodies. So they keep their hands to themselves because we're precious to them. So if they tell you that they like you and because of that they want to do truth or dare to get to do something that you would regret, that's not exactly fun because it's going to leave you with something to regret. And so just before I go, I just want to run you through a few things you need to know about body safety. You have private body parts and those private body parts are important, and you want to do everything you can to protect yourself from being abused by anyone. And when I say anyone, I mean anyone can abuse you. You have to be extra alert. You have to be observant wherever you are. You have to be careful about being left alone with people you don't know or you don't trust. So whatever happens, always remember this too, that our bodies are private for a reason, and the way we honor our bodies is to make sure that nobody exploits us, and to always remember that anybody can be the person trying to abuse you or do something inappropriate to you. Now, what if you have feelings for someone and the person is showing interest in your body? The fact that you like the person is not a reason why they should make an attempt at touching you. So princess, did you learn something from this video? Make sure the Christmas passes, all fun, no regrets, no abuse. And if there are threats of abuse, guess what? Pick up the phone, speak to your parents, speak to the adults in that home, and never believe that something is wrong with you. And just before I go away, sometimes when people make attempts at abusing us, they usually say they made a mistake. So they would touch you and say, oh, that was a mistake. Never take it as a mistake. When somebody does something like that, be extra alert to know that they'll try to do it again. And you want to make sure that they're never able to do it again. So whatever you do this period, keep safe and make responsible decisions. Don't go where mom and dad will not approve for you to go, even if you're on a sleepover, even if you're holidaying somewhere. If your parents are going to frown at it, don't go. I know it can be hard, but it's safer and you will always have no regrets. I'm excited to answer questions you have at the bottom. I remember the reason why I said everything I said is because I want to make sure that you have a truly, truly Merry Christmas.
Hello, this is Irene.
Yes, Michelle.
We have questions for you.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready.
refer to say it as an adult. Why is it that their parents allow them to do what they do with their household? Not allow, but our parents don't allow us to do it.
So the fact that their parents let them do what they want doesn't make their parents correct. Your parents have rules because there are things they know and the things they're trying to make sure you learn them. So the fact that you went somewhere else and they don't have those kind of rules that you have does not mean that they are correct and your parents are wrong. So what you can do is, like I said in the video, make adjustment. Let the people know that, oh, I'm not saying you're a bad person for having these rules, but mommy says I should go to bed by 9. I'm not going to go to bed by 9. So for example, if you have a bedtime for 8:30 p.m. during school and 9 during the holiday, there must be a reason. Your parents want you healthy. Your parents know the things that work for you and the things that don't work for you. But those children's parents may not know. So you need to know that whether you're at home or outside of home, you still need to stay healthy. You still need to have a good night rest. So the fact that other parents are not doing the things your parents want doesn't make your parents wrong. Alright? The parents may be the right ones in that picture. And the other parents may not be bad people. They just don't know yet that they're supposed to have such rules. Does that work?
Was it okay to advise our parents?
Oh, sweetie. No, you can tell your friends or your cousins that you guys should try going to bed by 9. You're going to enjoy. So don't tell their parents, but you can tell your friends they can go to bed by 9. Because since there are no rules, they can as well start doing the right thing. By getting to bed very early. Thank you. So you said you also have a question, Mrs. Eleni.
Yeah. So my question from day one is that what if, because you said that we should stay in a place where you can sing. So what if the parents send you to get their kid home place that you don't have to do it? Like a principal. And they send you to go and get something in the deserted area.
Your parents are not likely to send you to go and get things, from a deserted area. If you're going to buy something, maybe a house or two, it's not likely to be deserted. But if you feel uncomfortable that there might be no one on the road, you should be able to come back and say you don't feel comfortable about going in such an area. Does that work for you? Alright, thank you.
Okay, so my question. One day I was watching a show,
Yes.
and then in the show they said that family isn't allowed to say dirty, which means wow. Okay. And then they said that another family, the girl's friend, in her family they're allowed to say dirty. Does that mean that in the girl in her family not saying dirty, does that mean it makes a family better?
Okay, so again, for example, if you go to one house and they say we don't say this kind of words, and the other family says some kind of words, I think it's not about better. It's always about what people know and what people want to apply. So, for example, one of the things I know about you, Sabrina, is that there are certain meals that you can't eat. You can't eat morning, afternoon, night. Is that correct? But there are other meals that they can eat those meals morning, afternoon, night. It doesn't make yours better. It just means that there's something the family knows about that food and you're working with. And the other family will not know about that thing. You get the idea. So it's not about better, it's about how much people know on any subject matter. There's something that a particular poet says, Maya Angelou, she's late now. She says, do what you can now. When you know better, you do better. So it's not that you're better than the people that don't know that thing yet. They just don't know it yet. So when they come to knowledge that, oh, we're not supposed to say things like this, and they feel that, oh, I think that's compelling, they'll make adjustment. So you're not better. It's just that you know something that they may not yet know. Does that help? You get it?
Thank you for answering our questions today. It really helps us understand what you said.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you, princesses. My name is Irene Bangwell. I'm a mother of 2 daughters, 10 and 12 at the time of making this video. I was raised by a single mom. She had me at 19. And I watched my grandmother also live nearly like a single mother. So I have met generations of women deal with different things, deal with different phases and stages, make decisions in an isolated manner without a support system. And so when I had my 2 daughters, I wanted them to first and foremost have a rich knowledge base to tap from. Then I wanted to be able to support them through the different phases of their lives. For example, when they have their first crush, and when they have their periods, and when they fall in love, and when they love someone who doesn't love them back. And so I want to be present for my daughters through the different phases of their lives, because for women, every one step that they miss, the consequences are, unbelievable. Consequences on their mental health, on their self-esteem, on future decisions, on how the world perceives them. And so one of the things I've been very passionate about is bringing together girls, our daughters, and sitting through with them so they can learn about God in a whole new way, in a way that's empowering and builds their trust in Him. And also teaching them about body safety, that they can like someone who's not good for them and how they can walk away. And then finally, teaching them how to become audacious, ambitious girls who find their purpose in God and go all out to fulfill them. I've been thinking about this over the years, and in September 2023, I decided to put this together through a mentoring experience called the 10 over 10 Girl Squad. Full circle, complete girl, nothing missing, nothing broken. The girl raised for all seasons, all experiences, working with God, achieving major goals. I started in September 2023, meeting every month with amazing girls, age 3 to 17. It's your girl in the 10 over 10 Girl Squad. I'm making this video to tell you to trust us with your princess in 2024. Let's bring her into a space where we can have remarkable conversations that are life-transforming and igniting, helping her fit into the purpose that God designed her to be. And this purpose, not ignoring the nuances of being a girl. We're talking about a space that she comes to love who she is and the body type that she came in, while also growing her discipline base so that she can see the fullness of everything that God designed for her. We meet monthly, and subscription fee is as low as 3,500 naira. If you would like to learn more about how you can get your princess to be a part of the 10 over 10 Girl Squad, do us a quick favor. Send us a message via WhatsApp with the word squad or the words I want to 08100944320. As simple as that. The word squad or I want to the number 08100944320. We're going to be happy to answer any questions you may have about how the program is structured, but most importantly, we can assure you that 2024 is going to be a remarkable year for all the girls at the 10 over 10 Girl Squad. God bless you.
Here are the answers to our trivia. Number 1. What is the name of the baby that is celebrated during Christmas? The answer is Jesus. Number 2. What is the name of the mother of the child that is celebrated during Christmas? Mary.
Number 3. What is the name of the father of the child that is celebrated during Christmas? It is Joseph.
Did you have fun today?
Thank you for watching. Looking forward to see you tomorrow.
Bye!
Have you heard about the North 100 Naira Day Charity Secondary School in Kuje Area Council? Kuje is one of the area councils of the Federal Capital Territory. So the North Charity Secondary School is a school designed for children who have been out of school or children who are at risk of dropping out. They get to pay only 100 Naira a day to access a fully accredited secondary school. For 100 Naira a day, they get books, uniform, lunch, the girls get monthly sanitary pads, and they get a STEM-based education. Would you like to be a part of the miracle that is happening there? Obviously, when they pay 100 Naira a day, that's not what covers the cost of keeping them in school. It costs 80,000 Naira a term and 240,000 Naira a year to keep one child in school at the NOSC. This Christmas, we're inviting your family, your organization to come in to co-sponsor children at the NOSC 100 Naira a day school. So behind my t-shirt is a quote, and it says, "What if the cure to cancer is trapped in the mind of a child whose parents can't afford education?" I'm asking you to be a part of our team supporting us to make sure that children from low-income families with loaded potential get back in school. We understand education to be the ticket out of poverty. Partner with us, let's help these kids. You never know what each one of them have potential to become. I'm confident that in my future, I'm going to benefit from the fruit of their lives. That's why, along with my team, we're calling you to join us to co-sponsor children at the North 100 Naira Day Charity Secondary School. To learn more about how you can support us, please call the number 090-3333-8510. You can also call 080-9045-9999. If you'd like to visit our website, please do so by visiting www.nosceducation.org. Merry Christmas.